Okay, so we're going to practice a hip hinge here. This is one of the most fundamental, foundational movement patterns of the body. And so when you can properly hinge at the hip, functionally you're going to be doing very well through the rest of your body, and the rest of your movements are going to translate really well. So this is a good active hamstring stretch. It's a glute activator, and it's going to just improve your coordination and your sense awareness of your body in space. So what we're going to do is take a stance a little bit wider than shoulder width. So I'm going to show you from the side because it's really important about the alignment of your body, keeping your spine nice and straight. So I'm truly hinging at the hip, and I'm not rounding in my back. So really quickly, an improper way to do this would be here. If you notice at the bottom, my back is rounded. And so instead, my back should be straight, and my hips are where I'm hinging at. I'm folding right in half at the hip. So a good way to imagine going into the movement is as if there's an imaginary wall a couple feet behind me. I'm just going to simply push my hips back and try to tap the wall. And so if I do that, I push my hips back, the motion of my hips going back folds me in half. Now I feel a hamstring stretch here. I have not rounded my back at all. And then I'm going to activate my glutes, tighten them to come back up nice, straight, and strong. And I repeat, hands on the front of my chest, push my hips back. My knees soften to about 15 degrees of a bend or so. I feel the hamstring stretch. I squeeze the glutes, right back up. Push the hips back, lifting my chest up into my hands. That helps keep my back straight. I got a full hamstring stretch. If I go any further, I'll start to round my back. So I want to stop right there. Squeeze the glutes, back up straight. Reach back, stretch the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes. Good. Push back, try to tap that wall behind you. Your weight's going to shift into your heels. Squeeze your glutes to stand up. Reach back, stretch the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes. About 5 more. Reach back, stretch, squeeze the glutes. 5, 4. Keep lifting the chest, keep the back straight. 3. Push the hips back, touch that imaginary wall behind you. 2. One more time. Let's hold it down here. Take a few breaths. Feel your spine in space. Make sure it's straight. Good hamstring stretch. And squeeze the glutes to stand up.